Hi, my name's Sky, and welcome to another episode of mine and my anime-only friends' Souls discussions of Undead Unluck's anime. This week being season 1, episode 14, Crimson Bullet. And yeah, we do go over this in the video, but this was, it's not the worst episode of the season, but this, man, I had high expectations for this episode. We go into it, but damn, yeah, but. I'm still loving the anime. I don't think it's bad. I'm hearing some people make complaints that I entirely disagree with, specifically on the pacing, which I might go into at the end of the season. I'll discuss how I feel about the pacing and whatnot, like a season as a whole discussion video that me and Sol will do. But yeah, I think this is the only real episode that I'd say is like poorly paced. That's all I'm really going to say on that for now. But yeah, if you're enjoying these videos, I hope you do stick around because these are still fun to do. Manga readers, stay around for the manga only section because, yeah, stick around for the manga reader section. You'll know why I'm saying that when you see why I'm saying that. I'm not too. This episode didn't live up to expectations for me.
It could have been a lot better.
I only have one main issue, and I think you know what it's gonna be. Which apparently not everyone has the same issue. Some people were disagreeing with me in this Discord server. The repeating Crimson Bullet sequence.
Oh yeah, no, that felt completely unnecessary.
That was. Here's the thing. There's two explanations for why they possibly did it. One that someone came up with that seems a bit like coping, but does seem reasonable, is that they wanted to have the sequence happen in real time for the shock value, and then explain what happened afterwards with the narration. Because originally in the manga, narration happened at the same time.
Yeah.
The other explanation, which seems more likely, is they wanted to end off at that specific cliffhanger with Little Rip showing up. Which seems more likely.
I'll be honest with you. Neither of that matters. It really...
no, it doesn't. I still don't like it.
It fumbled the moment a lot, and I'm not big on it, because it really, it showed and didn't tell, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, no, I know what happened, because I was actively watching.
Yeah.
And it was cool, and it works, and you didn't really need to explain it. It kind of showed you most of it.
I did kind of like the narration, personally. I do like it with the narration.
Narration is nice. However, pick one. Don't do both.
Yeah.
It's one of them. I wouldn't have minded waiting for the... what's the cooler parts bullet?
Crimson Bullet.
Yeah, Crimson Bullet. If we got that explanation at a different point, of how it works, I wouldn't have minded that either.
No, I think...
even if it was a small edit and the next time he uses it, they explain it a little bit, that's fine.
The specific reason narration works here is because... explain why he doesn't use it, he wants to find his own, and why he's able to use it now, because he's fine alongside them and he's having trust in them. That's why I think the narration works specifically.
Yeah, it is it's a gambit move. However, if they did a little bit of both, because it took up so much episode time, and it was really also
because that repeating it was 3 fucking minutes.
There's the initial shot of where they show that he's been shot.
Yeah.
It's a good shot in a manga.
Oh yeah, because here.
Yeah, no, it's a good shot. You can see it clear as day.
In the anime,
it's a blink and you'll miss it, and it doesn't actually do a good job.
It's not close enough to Rip to see it.
My issue is that it. Okay, my issue lies in the fact of. Hold on, let's. Yeah.
Okay, Crimson Bullet itself was fucking sick.
No, that shot perfectly, but this next shot is a...
It's because Rip's too far away.
It isn't even that. My issue with it is that it's a... What's the name of the shot? It's a shot that's meant to show you what's happening, and it doesn't do that well.
Yeah.
It's a... I forgot the name of the shot, honestly. But it's a shot that's meant to show you what's happening. It's there for a second, but it doesn't show you what's happening well enough. In a manga... it works a lot better because you have as much time as you need to take in what's happening. In this, it's on screen for about
A couple of seconds.
Not even that. It's not a couple of seconds.
It's like a second or so.
It's a second, I think.
Yeah, it was on there for like a second.
Yeah, and it gets quite hard to figure out what actually happened.
Yeah, it's about 2 seconds, but like, honestly, I think even for how long it was on, if Rip was just close so you could see the whole properly, or if you saw the bullet going through him.
Yeah,
because it cuts to it just after it goes through him.
If they showed maybe just another shot, like from the back, and you saw it,
Yeah,
that would have been good. Just that's like a little change, but it very much was like I could have missed that very easily when watching. I didn't, but I could have, because I'm dumb. But point is that this entire like sequence as a whole could have been really good, but they kind of fumbled here. I'm like, I know that there might have been reasons for it, A, B, and C. That's cope, first and foremost.
No,
cope.
No matter what the reason is, it's still poor execution.
Yeah, it's.
My main issue is just the repeating the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Especially because like, if there was an ad break in between, because like in Japan these do have ad breaks. If there's an ad break in between, like Crimson Bullet ends on the shot of like after it's gone through Rip, and then afterwards showing it again, but this time playing it with the narration sequence, I'd say that's excusable.
Yeah,
it's like quick action sequence, shock before credits, and that. But no, the credit sequence was like just as the meteor being summoned to hit Rip and Latla.
Yeah, I'm not big on this episode. It
didn't live up to my expectations personally.
It was a good fight. Still,
yeah, it's a good
I enjoyed
fight.
it. It's not the best fight by a long shot.
No,
not by a long shot. No. Best fight still Gina, because it actually does just have the best action sequences.
Yeah, no, it
in the
does.
show to date.
Yeah.
I want to see more of that, and where's it gone? I want more. I want it back. Honestly, I don't know if this is me just missing Gina or me missing the action. Probably both.
It's both.
It's both.
I will say something that will please you as well. This is the last time
Gina
where like
comes back?
No.
Oh.
This is the last time where like a new technique or ability is explained. From now on, when a new technique or ability happens or not ability, like a new technique from like Andy or something happens, it gets explained in like volume extras and whatnot. So unless they add it in the episode, there's no more narration for like explaining on a new kind of part ability or something like that.
Good. Because
which I will go over when they do appear. I will explain them out to you because they are cool.
Crimson Bullet is very cool.
Yeah.
However, it's one of them that don't really need all that much explaining. It's just parts bullet, but more amp to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't need explaining. It's cool. I don't mind.
But they didn't fully explain it, but how it fully works is just pressurize the fuck out of the blood in it, and to stop the blood from spurting out, he's constantly regenerating it, and it just adds calcium to make it harder.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's cool. It's cool. It is cool. However, it's not necessary information. Definitely something I didn't need to see twice.
No,
to understand.
Seeing it twice, that's the issue. If it had only been once, with the narration how it really was, I think it would have been a much better.
Oh yeah, no. If it was just boom boom done, because
if it's like boom boom done or boom with the narration done, that's fine. But
yeah,
it's the repeating it with the fucking now. It's repeating it that was my issue.
Yeah, I'm not I'm trying to think about other stuff that happened. It's such a glaring problem that I'm missing parts of like. What's his name? What's Onion Boy's name? Chikara. Cool. You did good. You did good. I like that we got a lot of explanation with him because his ability is one that isn't developed. Like we don't understand it all too well yet, but now I do because it got explained, and that's why I don't mind the dialogue. We just didn't need it twice.
Yeah. Let's see. It is. Chikara's 17? I thought he was 15. Huh. Well, that's like the most accurate fucking information to shit we get in a character profile. But yeah, no. Tatiana gave him the nickname of Perverted Onion. However, it wasn't because he was being perfect. It's because he looks like Sasuke Domyoji, whose official nickname is Perverted Onion, from Fuko's favourite manga, To You From Me.
Oh.
So that's why she calls him that, because he looks like a character from To You From Me, Fuko's favourite manga.
Okay, that's cool.
That's a neat little bit of world building stuff.
That is, yeah. But, yeah.
Artifact, Blade Runner. So, something you'll learn from the artifacts and whatnot. They are pop culture references in name.
I figured as much immediately.
Yeah, like the fucking staffing. I've forgotten the name. Yoi Kinko staff. Obviously, artifact to Sun Wukong one. But like, yeah, Blade Runner.
Fucking Blade Runner.
Yeah, reference to the film Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Just shoots out fucking big ass blades from it, and he can fly with it.
Yeah, it was very, very.
And they also shrunk down with him when he became a babby.
That's really funny. I feel like they are his legs.
Yeah.
They are his legs.
You think he doesn't have normal legs anymore?
No, I think they're unrepairable.
No, but yeah, he shoots out blades.
I'll be real with you. It seems like a really OP one because that is a lot.
I mean, he had to shoot each one of them out individually.
Yeah, however, he did that in like a second flat.
You're faster than him.
Yeah, no. Fair. I like Rip. Rip is cool. Rip is oddly buff. Like, he is deceptively buff. Like, my guy is like, he's got the face of a twink. He's twunk.
Twunk.
You've said it before. But he, like, even for a twunk, he's oddly ripped.
Well,
not no more.
No, now he's a kid.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it definitely feels like one of the reasons because they wanted to end with the Babby Rip reveal.
Yeah, once again, what?
Yeah, how do you think that happened?
Mother.
You think she quite literally babied him?
I do.
Do you think that was in the gay ability?
I don't know, but...
You think it was her?
Yeah, which is weird. But, what?
Yeah, he's a babby now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, with you saying he died, he did die, and then he lived. Just slept it off.
But that's Andy's thing.
It was only
He
Andy's thing.
slept off a hole in the chest like a bad hangover. That's like...
Where do you think all the home went of it? It went into the hole. So what do you think it was Slattler then? That's babified him.
It's probably not. It's probably not Latler. But...
You got nothing to go off.
No, it's probably an artifact.
Artifact?
Yeah, most likely.
Do you think it's one of the ones we've seen, or...?
No.
No?
He's a kid!
Yeah? But he also stole all them artifacts, remember?
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely one of them.
Fair. But yeah, he's a kid now.
What were they again?
There was the... I can just fucking pull up the manga panel, actually. It'll be a lot easier for me.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's the weird fan, the, like, thing you think is a time bomb, the thing you think is a nunchuck, and the gun.
Oh, it's definitely Time Bomb.
Time bomb?
Time Bomb.
Time bomb.
Time Bomb baby mode.
Time bomb's making wee little babby.
It's the baby bomb. Baby bomb.
Baby bomb.
Baby bomb.
No, baby bomb's Tatiana. Hydrogen baby.
Hydrogen baby and coughing bomb.
Fuko.
But yeah.
But yeah.
I'm struggling to say much about this episode because
it was a good episode that got done dirty. It was good until...
If you take the scenes as separate and not look at the episode as a whole, very good scenes. As an episode as a whole, it's one of the weaker ones.
Yeah.
It's
one of the... Which is so upsetting because Crimson Bullet's such a sick
this
moment.
This is probably the episode I enjoyed the least. Next to...
Episode 2.
Just above episode 2. Simply because they fucked the pacing really hard.
Yeah.
They really shot the pacing in the fucking face.
Yeah,
Excuse my French.
Fuck 'em, who cares?
It, as a whole, good scenes, good animation, poor pacing. It's got the One Piece effects.
It's not One Piece.
I know it's not One Piece bad,
no.
but actually it's debatably.
No.
Okay.
It's nowhere near bad. It's just repeating a flashback and whatnot. What? If this was One Piece pacing...
we'd still be in the fight.
We'd still be in spoil.
We would actually still
We would still be in the spoil arc.
New One Piece anime?
Fuck off. Yeah, new One Piece anime.
Yeah, new One Piece anime.
But no, it's literally, for me personally, it's just a repeating Crimson Bullet. He just swapped out for like extending the fight on a little bit and whatnot.
If they extended the fight a little bit, cool. Honestly, I would have preferred that time with more Chikara in the plane in that custom scene, like the.
Oh yeah, that would.
I would have preferred like a little bit longer of him just talking about like,
Or they could have just continued on and just there's another bit where they could have cliffhangered,
No,
like later on here. That works just as good.
That's fair. I think I would have just enjoyed Chikara just kind of talking, or at least like if we got like an inner monologue of Chikara just where he's at mentally, I would have loved that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's yeah, but that's me.
Well,
As a whole,
okay episode.
Okay episode, yeah.
Yeah, like
it's an okay episode.
Average to maybe a tad bit above average because of animation.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well, this is most disappointing episode so far for me.
On a separate note, I made this one watch Gurren Lagann.
We won't talk about it much here, but yeah.
Anyway, as a whole, solid episode. I'm okay with it. I'm excited for next episode just because the cliffhanger it's a good cliffhanger.
It's a good cliffhanger.
It's a good cliffhanger.
It's a good cliffhanger.
I'm not going to fault them for aiming for this. This is fine. However, I'm going to fault them for they could have done it better.
They could have done it better.
Point is that it's a pretty solid episode as a whole. I'm alright with it. I've given it a lot of flack, but I actually.
What do you think's going to be next episode? He's going to like run his mouth on one. He's going to have a bit of a yap fest.
Oh yeah, no, he's going to talk his shit.
Yeah.
He's a kid now. He gets to run his mouth. It's illegal to hit his ass. I know, but also they're outside of a school. It's gonna be really funny. No. It's gonna be really funny if Andy just starts beating on this child. I honestly hope for that next episode. I hope Andy beats a child into submission. That's all.
That's all you want for?
Yeah.
No Chikara stuff?
I mean, it's cool if it happens, but I'm here for the Andy beating the fuck out of a child, I'll be honest.
And what do you think's next story-wise? Because we finished up, well, we're in the aftermath of Neon Repair arc.
Yeah, another quest.
Another quest?
Another quest. And/or training out for Chikara.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he will get a seat.
You think he's joining?
Yeah, I think he is joining. And if he doesn't, I like him.
Okay.
I like Chikara, he's cool.
Any predictions or that you want to see?
What I want to see? I want to see more Top.
You want to see more Top?
Mm.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want his negator card and everything. That's one that I'm interested in because he goes fast, but he doesn't stop. And I really want to know why he doesn't stop. Like, once he starts, he doesn't stop. He picks back up when he does, but he doesn't really, like, just in the Vixer fight, he was just going back and forth on screen with the little wacky-ass Looney Tunes sound effects. I want more of that.
What do you think his negator ability is?
It's momentum-based.
Mm.
We'll just say unmomentum.
Okay.
Uno momentum. That's the only thing I can think of. However, I know it seems momentum-based, and I'm excited for that. Top's honestly went from uncool.
I don't know why the fuck you said uncool. That's such a wild one, especially because his design's sick as shit.
His design is sick as shit. However, I was just kind of like, I don't know why I hated Top. I like Top now. Top's my top G. Go Top.
So you want more? You think Top's gonna?
Yeah, Team Top.
You want Top to be like next negate and add join tags along them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't think it's gonna happen. In all honesty, it's setting up really well for Billy to be in the next one. Do you want to know what I genuinely hope for, though?
What?
Genuine hope is that we leave Andy and Fuko to the side for a bit.
You want to focus on someone else for a bit?
I want to focus on a fucking team with Shweez, Billy, and Top. I want a little mission with them. That's what I want.
Mm.
I want to leave Andy and Fuko for a bit and just enjoy some of the other negators a bit more.
Fair enough. That's understandable. All of the guys got such sick designs and whatnot.
No, that's it's not so much I want like a My Villain Academia, but like it's you get what I mean when I
know
say
what
that.
you mean.
You
want to tag alongside with some other characters and take a break from the main cast.
Yeah,
Well, main cast, main two.
I want some main time with some people. Hell, even if it was like, honestly, what I'd really want to see is Shweez, Billy, and fucking Chikara just rocking up, and they're just like,
no, you want a Shenchi card with an unmove untruth combo.
Yeah.
Immortalize their lacking.
Lacking in 5k. Get fucked.
Lacking caught by paint portrait.
Yeah. Honestly.
Literally make him lacking and just someone sits there just... Gina comes back to...
And immortalized lacking. There we go. No, but I would love to see, honestly, if there was a little mission where it was like just some of the other negators going off on one. I mainly say Billy and Shreeze because I imagine those two being homies. That's why. And if Shen's, they need a little person there, someone who's like, you know,
Shen isn't little.
No, not Shen though. I'm talking Top or Chikara.
Well, yeah. So you want Billy, it seems.
Shreeze.
And Shreeze, obviously Shreeze.
I wanna know what Unjust does more, because I'm not gonna lie.
Unjustice. Unjustice is a grammatically correct one.
Unjustice, because I just want to see what it does more. Because motherfucker just went, ha, and then everyone shot each other. It was great, but I want to see more of it.
Okay.
She has a cool fire sword now.
I think she always had a cool fire sword.
I mean, they went and got like Uma Burn.
Oh right, yeah, they did.
Like
I think she always had that.
We've only seen her with it, but there was a period of time that she didn't.
But she still had the sword. We just don't know.
It's kind of stuck Uma Burn on a sword, I imagine. That's
fair.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, so just prediction next arc is we just get away from Andy and Fuko for a bit.
It's not a prediction, it's a want.
It's a want.
I want that.
Chikara training arc, get away from the main cast, which is Reese and Billy.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Fair enough then.
I don't know. It's not going to happen, but I want it to.
Nah, fair.
Also, the way they pronounce Uma in the dub.
Okay, yeah.
Is it Yuma?
They say Yuma in the dub, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they call Moi Mui.
Excuse you.
You heard me.
I wish I didn't.
Neither did I. I mean, a voice actress is the person that voiced Lucy in Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Don't like pronunciations in the dub. However, the dub goes hard as
The
fuck.
dub has been really fucking good so far.
Yeah, this one made me watch Regina scene again in dub, and it's Amber Lee. It's fucking Amber Lee!
Connors, yeah.
Ah!
And we got Mick fucking Lauer as Apocalypse who fucking eats. He is so good as Apocalypse, that threw me off.
He absolutely slaughtered it.
Yeah. But I can't wait for next episode, especially because of how far they got now. They could next episode end, because they're the place where they could end a little bit later. Oh, looking at it could end later than my original prediction. And if it ends, next episode's going to be a episode.
Hell yeah.
Also, yeah, we're still back onto the sticking to the thing of episodes are named after chapter titles now. I don't know why we broke
I'm okay with that.
I'm fine with that. I don't know why we broke off. I'm so confused why we randomly broke off of it for 3 episodes.
Rip. No, it's just rip. I don't. You don't need to explain. It's rip.
Yeah.
It's rip. It doesn't need explaining.
There you go. But I think next episode is gonna end at a new point I was letting Mel predicted, and if it does end there, it's complicated now. Next week's gonna be good. No matter when I end it, next week's gonna be a good one.
Yes.
Yes.
It best be.
Right, no, because we have actually got confirmed that one scene has been extended on a little bit because they kind of showed in some Japanese advertising, like in a train station. Next episode.
Hell yeah.
Peak appears.
Peak?
Peak.
As in,
We get a glimpse at peak.
Kart fighting peak?
No, we get a glimpse at peak. When I tell you, I hate this kid sometimes. This kid right here, the fucker that sits right here, I hate him. I fucking hate this kid sometimes. I swear to fucking God. He will sit there and multiple times when discussing a specific negator say he doesn't seem to be able to stop. He just can't stop. On momentum. I'm gonna smack him. I swear to God, when Unstoppable gets a field, I'm gonna smack this little shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking do it. I am this close to smacking him. Especially because then he'll go ahead and say, next up, give me some Billy. Also say like, hey, that thing I think is a time bomb, that's what made Rip a kid. I'm gonna smack him. I was so close to smacking his shit in when he said unmomentum. And then he said he wanted more Billy, and I was biting the inside of my cheek. That's not exaggeration. I was literally squeezing right here on the inside of my cheek with my teeth. I don't know if it comes through on the video or not. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he can be so stupid to not be able to. Is unstoppable just that hard to guess? He literally says he doesn't stop. And then he hits me with the, oh yeah, I want more Billy. Give me some Billy next, okay? I've been liking Billy. Give me some of him next. The week before his traitor reveal. Which I can understand wanting more Billy, because one, cool as to sign. Two, he's got close links to Tatiana's backstory, so going on straight to him is like a nice like pathway between the two and whatnot, getting to learn more of him. But still, I'm gonna beat his ass. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat his ass. I do not know. Each episode we get through, I get that little bit more just like self-doubt and just like, this fucker hasn't read the manga, has he? Because he hasn't. He's anime only. I am 95% sure he has not read the fucking manga, because I ain't told him about Billy. I've not told him about Billy in the slightest at all. I ain't told him anything about Life is Strange other than artifacts being pop culture references, and actually no, that's it. The only thing, like, close thing else is like, when looking through the artifacts to see which one could have affected Rip, I reminded him that he gets time bomb, but like, I seriously, he fucks with me. I swear to God, he's fucking with me, and I'm gonna beat his ass. I swear to God. But yeah. So that aside, there's not much for me to talk about. He did also say Chikaro trained arc, which Chikaro does train, but it's all off screen, which I kind of wish all like the training arc and whatnot was on screen, but it's here and there. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Yes, next week with the episode. Oh wow, I'm recording this on the Friday that the new episode comes out. Whatnot. It's like 9. It's like all but confirmed we're getting a new OP and ED today. So how me and Sol are going to do this? We have already discussed this. We discussed it a couple episodes back. We are going to watch the episode before we watch the new OP, because no matter how good the OP is, whether it's as good as Zoroichi, worse than Zoroichi, completely just actually bad, just a bit better than Zoroichi, or absolutely peak, no matter which one of these it is, we won't be able to shut up about the OP. So we're going to watch the episode fully first, record the video discussing it, and then we're going to do the OP and ED as a separate video, because you know what? They deserve their own full video, especially because I can do a manga only section specifically for the OPs, well, the OP and the ED, because I'm gonna have to. There's no way I can't with that. But yeah, look at that new OP. Love Call. Oh my God, I ain't fucking ready. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to next week. We've got Bunny on screen next week. We finally have Peak arriving, and I think all these episodes are now going to be a bit later than when I originally predicted them. I'll put on screen right here. Oh, actually, no. All right, go check my TikTok out to see where I think next episode's gonna end. I just said whereas, but not. I'm cutting all that out. Go check my TikTok to see where I think next episode's gonna end, because I've been doing them every week around some time to release these. So go check that out. Stick around and keep watching these, because these are all so good. Despite the quality of this week's episode, I still think we had some good discussions, and Sol said some things. But yeah, stick around. I hope you enjoy these, and as always, have a great day.